Welcome to the big reveal and celebration. And please note that we are recording this event and closed captioning will be available. Welcome, awesome women returning and new members on this day in a remarkable year. We hope you have your favorite beverage in hand to toast another outstanding year of Impact 100 South Jersey, and we raise a glass to all of you. It has been an extraordinary year on so many levels, and your generosity continues to support our chapter and transform nonprofits in our region, even as we enter the third year of a global pandemic. Thank you to each and every one of you. As Impact 100 South Jersey continues to move forward, we remain mindful of the ever-changing landscape in our region and in our world. Pivoting to virtual formats for our annual meeting last year and membership and grant information sessions, sharing best practices with our sister New Jersey 100 Impact 100 chapters, Project W, local nonprofits, and our Impact 100 Global Council are but a few ways we solidify the importance of our work together. Gratitude and special recognition to our hardworking membership committee and to our sponsors who have demonstrated their commitment to our Women's Collective Giving Initiative. Our diamond sponsor, thank you to Christine Dash Real Estate Group. Our sapphire sponsor, Cardinal Leadership Consulting. Ruby sponsors, Advocare, Big Sky Enterprises, Glenn Mead, Mindy Holman, Mortgage Family Foundation, Rev Creative Group, RTD Financial, South Jersey Women in Business, Stark and Stark, Surety Title Company, Elizabeth Mangino Wallace and Todd Wallace, Weber Gallagher, the Weber Judd Fund, WSFS Bank. Sponsorship information is available at impact100sj.org/sponsor or email sponsorship@impact100sj.org. And now it is a great honor to invite our diamond sponsor, Christine Dash of Christine Dash Real Estate Group, to say a few words about what Impact 100 South Jersey means to her and her company. Take it away, Christine.
Thank you very much. And I'm really quite honored to be here today. Impact 100 is new to me. It oddly enough, wasn't odd actually. I met this wonderful group of women at a ladies' night out that I was sponsoring through my real estate company. So it was, and it was actually the best thing that happened that night. Every year, what I try to do is, I always want to contribute and give back to the community in a meaningful way. We've been really blessed in real estate and have done quite well. But it's always a passion of mine to be able to give back. And so when I met the women at at Impact 100 and heard the story of this is just a group of really amazing women all coming together, and pooling their resources to really make a huge impact, on a couple of unbelievable South Jersey charities. And that was another thing. It's local. Everything is local, and you can make a really huge impact. So when I heard all of that, I thought this is exactly, what I want to sponsor this year. Because again, powered by women, it's a South Jersey initiative. It's where I do my business and where I'm blessed to be. So I thought there was no better way and time to pool the resources that we've been gifted in to gift to Impact 100 so we can make a real big difference this year. So,
Christine, Christine, we thank you so very, very much. And please know that you and your company set a fine example of community-minded corporate citizenship. And that is something that's huge. And you, again, set a huge, wonderful example. And we thank you very much for your support. And we also thank the support of all of our Sapphire and Ruby sponsors. If you work for an organization that supports women's initiatives, or if you'd like to personally increase your support of 2022 Impact 100 South Jersey, sponsorship opportunities are still available. As well as awarding grants, engaging new members, recruiting sponsors in our upcoming 2022 grant year, we are strengthening our operations through such initiatives as strategic planning, upgraded database management software, and partnering for increased communications. Here is a sampling of some of the other activities of our chapter, our events. So whether you are online and doing information sessions or attending information sessions or member events, or in person at our member gathering opportunities, such as the Cafe Aldo Lamberti event last October, or gathering at opportunities at our grantees locations. We navigate the safest way to connect as we move forward to make an impact as a giving circle. And we also continue to expand our nonprofit outreach through our grants committee and foster connections to our grantees through community collaborations. We also place high priority on growth and inclusivity in our organizational culture and governance, and our DEI task force is exploring new ways to learn. These efforts, all of these efforts, allow us to continue to grow and to become even more of a critical force for good in our region, incorporating our values of community, collaboration, respect, equity, and growth. Thank you all for your continued commitment to our chapter, whether you are a returning member or a new member. And now I would like to introduce our awesome membership chair, Angela Venti, who will reveal the number of members for 2022 and the dollar amount we are awarding to our nonprofits in June. Over to you, Angela.
Thank you, Judy. I know everybody's anxious to hear, but I do have to just give a couple thank yous. Big thanks to Diane Ridgway and Debbie Callahan. I did see that they're on the call, so just a personal thank you for everything that you did. I also have to thank Julie, Kyle, and Susan Roberts, because of what we had to do to make this all work out the way it does. So I won't hold it up. I know everybody wants to hear, and a quick shout out and thanks to Judy and the Leadership Council. This was a monumental effort for us this year. So drum roll, we have 200 members again this year. So everyone knows that means we will be giving out $200,000 this June. So thank you to everybody who is here and everybody who contributed. Can't thank you enough. Thanks, Judy.
Thank you, Angela. And it never gets old seeing that number and seeing the commitment of wonderful women like all of you here in our region that will truly transform nonprofits to continue their wonderful work and even grow further. And here are some ways you can get involved. You can socialize and network and get to know your fellow Impact 100 members and connect in our breakout rooms taking place at the end of tonight's program. So stay on the line. And if you haven't done so already, you can join our committees. You will receive an email in the days ahead with contact information for each committee. And as we speak, grant finance review is hitting the ground running. And if any members are interested in joining, please reach out tonight to Kim Moon. She's the grant chair and she is putting her email in the chat box. Thank you also, a big thank you to the Community Foundation of South Jersey for managing our contributions and providing 501c3 infrastructure that allowed us to hit the ground running when we began in 2017. As of June 2022, we will have collectively given in excess of $820,000 over 5 years with your Impact 100 South Jersey grants, a proud achievement which transforms nonprofits in our region. So there's just so much to celebrate tonight. We can celebrate our new members. We can celebrate our returning members, all of you. We can celebrate the hard work of our membership committee, the grants committee that's up and running. We can also celebrate our sponsorships who we experienced again a 120% increase in sponsorships. So that's further testament to the enthusiasm that Impact 100 enjoys from our community and region. So I will come back and say, here is the part where we get to virtually socialize and connect. So please stay on the line and stay tuned, and you will be placed in a breakout room randomly. And a member of the Leadership Council will arrive in your breakout room in a minute or so. So in the meantime, you can feel free to begin introducing yourselves to one another. And as participants in the breakout room and conversations might start to dwindle, feel free to leave the breakout room and return to the main room where we will continue to socialize. And most importantly, thank you all, amazing women, for your support of Impact 100 South Jersey.